guys, welcome to your reading. This is an overall energy, current situation type of reading. This message is timeless, so when it finds you, I feel it is your message at that time. Seven of Wands on the split. It could be Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You could be being elevated in your life in one way, shape, or form. You could be finally being seen or be feeling heard. You also, because of that, you could be in a state of, or an energy of defensiveness. We have the Star, the Hangman, and Death popping out. Eight of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely could have had some of the things you've been wishing for. You could have had those fulfilled as of late. It could have brought in a lot of change for you. You could have been having to relocate, leaving people, places, things, memories behind, starting new, taking care of yourself because you want to maintain this change, I feel. There's a very blissfulness to your energy right now. But there's also this sense of not having enough. You don't have enough of something, or you feel you don't have enough of something. But everything that you need is right in front of you. We have the Magician right here. A lot of big major arcanas. This could be a very, very, you could be going through things right now that are insanely like impactful. Like you could be going through certain events that will leave a lasting impact for months, years to come. Like these type of changes that you're going through right now, whether it be change in direction, change in like the way you're thinking, your state of mind, change in relationships. These you're going through like very, very big changes. You could be dealing with an earth sign. If this is a romantic relationship, I see you guys finding happiness together. I see you guys finding a future together and like planning and creating that future with one another, staying on the same page. But in the center of your reading, we have the Hangman. So it's like you're being forced to look at things in a different way than you maybe have had to in the past. Because of all of these changes, it's like you have to kind of be very adaptable and flexible, or else you might get caught up in this like closed off, this Four of Pentacles energies, kind of like feeling like you don't have enough, or fearing that you won't have enough. But you definitely have everything that you need. You have everything you could need. You've been working really hard for a long time to make these wishes come true for yourself, to make these wishes manifest. We have Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You've been working for a long time. If you're not exactly where you want to be yet, I would say keep going, because with the Magician, the Star, and Death, it's like it's a recipe for success. Whatever you're trying to do. We have the Lovers on the split. Could be dealing with a Gemini, another Gemini, or this is just you getting into a place of calm, a place of like relief within the relationship you have with yourself. Like you've been doing a lot of self-work, a lot of inner healing your inner child. I saw the Six of Cups on the split in this deck. Oh, everything happens for a reason. Ten of Wands. Yeah. So with these, okay. Clarify. Okay. Eight of Cups on the bottom. So Clarifying the star, we have the Ten of Wands. And with your overall energy being the Magician, you guys have been, I feel like if you haven't already gotten what you've wished for, and you're in this place of like, dang, I've been doing this forever. I've been working on this, trying to manifest this type of life, this type of partner. I've been trying to, like, you've been trying so hard forever. And it's like you're feeling yourself ready to give up. But with the Ten of Wands clarifying the star, it just tells me, and the Nine of Wands coming out earlier, it tells me that you're so much closer than you think. Like, what are those stories? Like, you know how like people are just about to give up on something, and it's like if they just stuck with it a couple more weeks, like that big thing they wanted to happen was gonna happen. This is like one of those stories. It's like with the Eight of Cups, it's like you're debating on like abandoning this dream or this idea or this vision that you had for yourself. You're debating on it because you don't feel, death is clarified by the Ace of Swords or Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't feel like these ideas are happening. Like, you don't feel like it's worth the weight that you have to carry. You don't feel like it's worth the stress that it is causing you and the internal conflict that it is causing you. Yeah. Clarifying the Hangman, in the middle we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's like, once this change happens, whatever change you do make, whether it's kind of letting go of an old narrative or an old desire, dream, partner that you wanted, once you go through those changes, it's like the heartbreak and the heartache of constantly trying is gone, and you're relieved of it. I think with the Three of Swords reverse clarifying the Hangman, this is somebody who is choosing to not sit in the energy of pain and dwelling and what could have been and what ifs. This is somebody that's choosing to let go, release, and like feel fresh, feel new, feel empowered. And with this Four of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, because you're looking at something, this situation, however it's resonating for you, because you're looking at it with new eyes, from a new perspective, it's like it's kind of putting you in this uncomfortable place, or it's like you're thinking like, dang, did I make the right decision? We have the Fool reverse clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're wondering if you made you're looking back on like the changes that did happen, or like maybe this dream actually coming to fruition for you, and you're like, it's not what you expected it to be. Or you're looking back on like the changes that you let go of, or the changes you made in order to get closer to this dream, and you're wondering if some of those changes were worth it. Like, yeah, I feel you're very self-reflective right now, and you're very hesitant to trust the way that things are unfolding for you. Clarifying the King of Pentacles as the last card in your energy in the spread, we have the Three of Cups. So whatever you did, or whatever changes you made, or in order to make this dream happen for you, it happens. You're so abundant with the people around you. You're so satisfied with like where you're at now in life, and that self-reflection now is you looking back and seeing that you really did have you really did have everything you needed the whole time. Oh my goodness. Under the Magician, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the King of Wands. It's like this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles went to the King of Pentacles real quick. Like, this is straight up dreams and wishes being fulfilled, and this is finally feeling seen and heard, and like your effort, all of that effort with this 10 of Wands you're carrying back here, all of that finally paying off, and the transformation of the Death card, like the transformation that happened once this dream came to fruition for you, or once you made whatever changes you felt necessary to make this dream happen for you, being the new perspective you had to look at the situation from. It just brings in so much abundance and like happiness. Definitely cause a reason to celebrate. Like you're gonna, wherever you're at right now, Gemini, I feel like you kind of came up big. You just got this new job opportunity that you've been wanting forever, or you just started a new business, or you just finally got to this point of breakthrough in whatever hobbies you enjoy, or you know, it could be anything. You finally, yeah, it could be anything. But I love that. Just saw 11/11 on the timestamp. So you guys are definitely, you guys are doing your thing. Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, shit, in the Tower. So it's like, yes, everyone else on the outside might be wondering, like, how did Gemini manifest that? Like, what? Like, that's not fair. Like, or I don't know. I feel like you could have some people around you that maybe these are the type of people that you had to leave because they might have been slowing you down. But with the 8 of Pentacles, it's like, I got here because I've been working my ass off. Like, learn about it. Fuck. You're definitely the Sun and the King of Wands again. Bottom of the deck, 7 Pentacles. Yeah, it's like other people might be looking on the outside, and the Knight of Cups. This is a very, very fruitful time for you. Like, your harvest is ready. Whatever seed you planted, your harvest is ready. And it's so deserving. It is so deserving. Like people can think what they want, say what they want, but you did the work. And you're being seen. And it's so easy to see. All you have to do is look at you. You can tell, like, you did the work, you know? You did the work. There's a reason that you're sitting in this super blissful energy. This is the Sun. Sorry about the light. You did the work, and you made the hard decisions that you had to. It's the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You made these hard decisions that allowed you to remain hopeful even when you were sitting in, I mean, you've probably, to get here, like, this is a long journey with the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Like, this was a long, hard fought journey. And the 8 of Cups, it's like you let go of the things you needed to. So be happy for yourself, and don't block your own blessings by, once this happens for you, you don't know what to do because you've been dreaming of it for so long, right? You've been wanting this thing, this person, this opportunity for so long that you kind of, I see that you've gotten lost in the pursuit of the opportunity, or you gotten so, not lost, you've gotten so focused on the pursuit of actualizing this thing for yourself that, like, once you have it, it's gonna be hard to, like, shift gears, you know, like, oh, now like, now you have it. So it's like you have to kind of approach things a little bit differently, but just don't block your own blessings by, like, not being flexible when these really good things start happening for you. And Gemini. You definitely could be leaving some people behind, because some people are not, some people, they pretend that they want you to succeed, but with what I'm seeing here, it's like maybe they were not being very honest and authentic, because you got some haters. On the bottom, step into the unknown. Yeah, it's your time, Gemini. It's time for you to really just, it's your time. Recognize divine timing. It's really your time to step into yourself, ground yourself, okay? Stop it. And just be content in how things are unfolding for you. Don't try to control, like, explore your ancestry. Don't try to control the story too much. Letting go is going to, well, like with this Eight of Cups, this thing that you know you have to let go of, kind of like release, move away from, walk on from. That doing that is going to relieve a lot of anxiety. Relieve anxiety. Last card. Focus on higher truths. Yes. Yeah, recognize divine timing. Ground yourself. Explore your ancestry. Relieve anxiety. And focus on higher truths. This is very, very deep advice from Spirit. I think in the center we have explore your ancestry. So look at how people before you in your bloodline, the people that do the type of work that you do, look at how, like, the people that inspired you to be on the path that you're on now, making these dreams come true for yourself. Look at their story and see the type of things they went through, the type of self-doubts that they had, and try to absorb that knowledge, because I think it'll serve you well. I think you will start to recognize higher truths once you come, like, from a place of wanting to understand more. Because I think this looking back, this energy over back here with the Four of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse, this energy of you wondering if you made the right choices, and it's like there's so much positive things that come after some of these harder decisions are made, that it's like, I think looking at the people that came before you, I think looking at their story is going to help you better avoid these energies of self-doubt and, like, second guessing yourself. Ground yourself. So what grounds you? What really does ground you? What do you do to, like, help ground yourself? Connect with nature, or that's what I do. Connect with nature more. Look at the sun. Go be in the sun. Go touch the sun. Just whatever you do. Hobbies, sports, exercise, meditation. I think grounding yourself is going to be important, because you have a lot of, like, big changes and positive energy, and, like, you're being seen by who knows how many people. Like, you're stepping into the limelight of your life, Gemini. It is your season. It's your time. It is your time to just be exactly what you came here to be, and recognize divine timing. Don't try to control the narrative. Just let things play out how they will. Let certain people, like, once you see what type of energy they're moving with, if it's weird, like, let that fall away naturally. You don't gotta go out of your way to be petty and hurt, and because at the end of the day, that's only gonna slow you down too. We don't want this Knight of Cups to go any slower than he's going, right? We don't want him to turn into a Knight of Pentacles type of speed. We want that Knight of Wands type of speed, because we got the King of Wands and the Sun. You could be dealing with a fire sign too. Could be manifesting a fire sign. Also could be an earth sign. Like I said before, but I think you guys are stepping into a very prosperous and abundant time of your life. Remember, you have everything you need. Don't look outside of yourself for the answers. Look within. All right, see you soon.